Welcome to another episode of Limitless Trading. We wanted to tell you what we see, where we are, and where we're going. As we had discussed already in previous videos, if this trend line, which now is about 55.78, touched, if it defended from a previous bullish divergence, we were going to continue up 55.78 to 56.29, which held. But we rejected 56.84. We tapped it and we closed under. But we said anything above that continues trend. And now we have a possible bullish divergence here from the 14th low that we caught for you and yesterday's low. Seasonality says that April is bullish, at least until tax day. Then we roll over a bit into May because of the wash rule. What we're looking at is 56.29 holds. We're risk on again. At 56.84, again, you risk on small because what we want to see is a back test of this 57.75 that we had said if that broke down, we were going to collapse, and we did on Friday. We cut it short. Now, is Tuesday going to be a turnaround day? Is it April Fool's on the bulls? We're going to find out together. But what we want to do is watch the levels. Again, I don't like buying into resistance. What I want to see is an open and a defending of 56.30 or just another retest of 55.78 and continue our uptrend back to retest either the 57.75 by Thursday, or do we reject the 56.84, come down and break down 57.78, trap all the bulls, and come down and see some new lows. But again, time and price are being given to us. Our AI said that we were going to be long on Monday on recovering. And then if we stayed above 55.78, then this downtrend was going to be short-lived. And Tuesday was going to be a turnaround day and bullish into at least CPI. Will it be? We don't know. We only trade level by level. On the smaller time frame, again, we defended the low yesterday, the 55.46. Really, it was 55.31 that we were looking for. We did reject 56.86, right? We popped a little bit over. The bulls got trapped. And now we're just working this level. 56.50 broke down, but defended. So we barely retested 56.20, 56.10. I suspect the market is going to come back and retest this 55.46, possibly 55.66 into the tariff talk. But we don't assume. The market might play chicken with POTUS and say, forget it, and just continue pushing through here, right? Defend 56.50, 56.20, and then again, continue into back to test the breakdown of the 57.75. So we have a couple of pivots, continued pivots into this week. April has a lot of pivots, but seasonality says that spring and summer are generally bullish. It doesn't mean you buy every dip, and it doesn't mean you short every top. It means that, again, we go up on slow volume all the way to July, except for tax season. And last year was the correction that was the proverbial low. Does it mean that this is a low? No, absolutely not. We can go higher, we can go lower, but the levels are holding. Market makers held the support at 55.78. They defended it today at 56.29. Again, could it just be a higher low? A lower high? Yeah, absolutely. That's what happened last week. We bounced, rejected, and then broke down. Here, we're bouncing. We closed under, but defended a level. So I tell everybody, defer the trend. If this was a low that we gave you and 56.29 defense, your risk on until we get back to something that failed before. What we're looking for, again, is the 57.75. We would love, frankly, I would love all the way to 5,900 by April 16 tax day. And then we collapse because tax day is I haven't seen a bullish tax day yet, but there's always a first time for everything. But this is the area that we're looking at. We're looking at continuation. Is tomorrow another bullish day, and we continue a slow trend all the way back up to work the breakdown? Or does this trap all these bulls today at 56.84 and then just continue the collapse, considering that this could be possibly A, B, C is corrective? Then this would be 1, 2 down, 3 up, 4 down, 5 up, so on and so forth, if you use Elliott Wave. Like and subscribe. If you want to join our Discord, comment Discord. If you want to email us to our email in the description, if you want to join our Discord. We also have classes where if you don't want to join the Discord, we'll just teach you the tools and you go off and do it yourself. Good luck.